Hey guys, how you doing? So one of the things I wanted to talk about here, I have a 40 Smith and Wesson barrel. So you can see. Sorry, the camera angle is weird for me. But I wanted to talk about how ammo sits in the chamber and what type of movement you get out of it. Just physical movement, that you can see and feel with the eye. So let's compare. So I got some factory. This is just Blazer brass 40 Smith and Wesson full metal jacket, and I want to do a plunk test with it. So I just wanted to show you what the movement was like with this round in the chamber. It's got some movement back and forth. You can almost hear it. So let's compare the movement to, put this back in here. We got some Dillon. This brass is once fired brass sized by a Dillon sizing die, Dillon carbide sizing die. So pretty loose. This one actually feels a little bit looser than the actual factory. To me, anyways. You can make your judgment on that, but from the video, but seems like this has a little bit more movement. Okay, that goes back in there, and then we have Mighty Armory sized. See if that's any different in the chamber. Feels a little bit tighter. Yes, it does move, but it doesn't move as much as the Dillon size brass. It does drop right in. Sorry about my auto lights in the background. But it does feel tighter. So let's try another one. Put that one here. We'll go back to a Dillon sized one to compare. Quite a bit of movement. Go back. Mighty Armory. Nowhere near as much movement as the Dillon sized. Okay, so let's go back to factory. Still a little bit more movement than Mighty Armory, but not as much as the Dillon, in my opinion. See if I can hold that same angle. Back to a Dillon sized. So basically what I see is just the Dillon size brass seems to fit a little bit looser in the chamber than the Mighty Armory. And the factory. which the factory is still loose too. Grab another one out. Get one out of this one, like the Armory. Not as much movement. Do a Dillon one again. That's a little bit tighter, but that's a Federal 40. Do another one. Ooh, that one's nice and tight. Oh, there we go back to loosey-goosey. So, anyways, we'll see. This barrel's kind of dirty actually, too, so not really that bad. So, but we're going to do an accuracy test tomorrow and see how well this does and compare all three. So, I'll post the results and you'll see.